sitting on his side of the bed because I'm using his charger. Coffee. And my awesome new Ray Dunn mug. I love this thing. I got it at Kirkland's. I don't remember how much it was, but it was 25% off. I think it was $6.99 and then 20% off. 25% off. But I got this in an ornament. And after they used the coupon they had, it was like $8 something. Just coffee and heavy whipping cream, no sweetener. That's a lot for me. We know this. No food yet today. Today is day 1 of Carnivore. Today was also weigh-in. I've gained. We're not going to go as into how much, but we definitely gained. Took my measurements, so at the end of the week will be the first day of Vlogmas actually. But that Sunday I will probably do like a weigh-in check-in vlog, and that'll be like day 2 of Vlogmas. But for now, I'm gonna drink this and wait for Instagram Live with Erin. Right, so this is lunch on day 1 of the carnivore diet. So I have 3 slices of bacon that I cooked in the air fryer, some leftover turkey from Thanksgiving with some pink Himalayan sea salt. I don't think mayo is technically carnivore, but I'm gonna go with it because it's 0 carb. And that's it, and some water to drink. Christmas! Points if you know what that reference is. Christmas! Today is a day, y'all. Today is a day. Happy Sunday. You have seen my Christmas decor so far. It's not complete because the tree's not done. So once it's complete, I will have everything up and running. You've seen my coffee. You have seen my lunch, which was delicious, by the way. Anybody ever dip bacon directly in mayonnaise? I have. What you didn't know is that my tooth broke. So that's fun. My back tooth that needed the root canal officially broke yesterday. And now I have a giant hole in my tooth. So that's fun. And for right now, I'm going to leave it because it's not causing me any pain. It actually feels better, to be honest. But once the new year hits, I'm going to go get it pulled. So there's that. It always happens this time of year that I have issues with my teeth. And yeah, that's really it. I just wanted to come on here and say hi. I found my planner for 2018. Nothing like waiting until, you know, there's like 40 days left in the month or the year to find your planner. I'm going to take the stickers out and do 2019 because I did get a planner. If you saw the Instagram live today, you saw my planner. Yeah, I just needed something because I'm just a crazy cluster of a mess with work. Travel, now I only have double coverage like twice a week. We'll go straight. It's just a mess. But day 1 on Carnivore, whoo, too cold for the air. Day 1 on Carnivore is going pretty well so far. It's only 2 o'clock. I'm not craving anything sweet yet, but it's not nighttime. I always crave it at night. What is that? It's weird. Had some water, which was good. And that's all I really can drink besides water and coffee. Maybe I'll pick up some decaf coffee so I can have some tonight. I can have tea. I have tea. Like I have the nighttime tea. I might be able to rock one of those as like my sweet treat for the night. Does that count? I don't know if it has sweetener in it. I don't think it does. We'll look. Also found out that my sausages have dextrose, which is a sugar, which means I can't have those. So I'm going to pick up, I'm going to see if I can find sausage that doesn't have sugar in it. Good luck with that, Erin. But maybe I'll at least get some like ground sausage. Right now I can't cook anything because the breaker is still flipped on my stove. I should be able to use the stove top, just not the oven. So there's that at least. Cook up some ground beef, ground pork, stuff like that. Tonight's dinner, which to be honest, I'm not overly hungry, so like the thought of food is kind of like bleh. But the plan right now is I think tacos. Can he have, do I get tacos stuff? I don't know if I have stuff for tacos. Son of a nugget. I might have to just pick it up and then just have it.
I don't think I got taco stuff. I got lettuce, I didn't get the taco shells. Oh well, I'll just pick them up at Walmart. I have to go anyway. So for me, I will season my meat separately. I know a lot of carnivore diet plans state that you can only use like salt, pepper. That's really it. I'm going to be using some garlic powder and cumin and things of that nature. So I don't know if you can actually call what I'm doing carnivore, but I'm calling it carnivore because it's strictly meats and cheeses and a little bit of dairy. But I'll mix that with some sour cream and some cheese. This sucks. This truly is the worst. Why do people live like this? I did have a cheese stick before I had my lunch, because what I did was I threw some bacon in the air fryer, grabbed the cheese stick, and I went and got in the shower. I finished the cheese stick before I got in the shower. Nobody likes shower cheese. If you weren't pulled up so far forward, I might be able to see you giant bagadoosh. I hate this parking lot. But I have an addiction to Ray Dunn hunting. And now I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx and see if they have anything. I found some mugs yesterday. I posted them on Instagram. One says Under the Mistletoe. One was clear and it had my initial on it. And one just says Slurp. And I've been looking for the Slurp one for months. Like I almost paid like 20 bucks for it on Mercari. Why would you bring a boat with you to a shopping parking lot? Why? Why? Why would you do that? Why? All right. I'm going to head into TJ Maxx. If I see anything good, I will definitely show you guys when I get back into the car. I have a feeling it's going to be a bust, though. I think I might run down to Bed Bath & Beyond as well, see if they have a thing for the tree. I also have a coupon for 5 off of 15 at Ulta. Oh, so many things. We'll park here because there's a parking spot here. I could walk all the way down there. Yeah, I can, sure, why not? First things first. Ulta. Peppermint bark coffee cups. It is literally just flavored coffee. But the piece de resistance, they finally had some ornaments. So I got the Noel and Peace. I am very, very excited for these and to put them front and center on my sassy tree. Very excited. Now you guys can see these. They are $12.99. I bet if you were to go on Mercari, they'd be 30 bucks. People on Mercari are greedy bastards. I'm hungry. I have to go to Walmart and get some stuff to get me through. So I'm gonna get some meats and some cheeses, and I need some heavy whipping cream because I have like a tablespoon left. So we gotta get that. That's it. Bye. My camera is actually letting in too much light. You can see how nasty it is today. This is not a winter wonderland. I do not approve. Okay, so I am hungry. It is like 3:30, 4 o'clock-ish. I'm having another cup of coffee. This is just peppermint bark coffee with heavy whipping cream, some more bacon, and some Swiss cheese. And I am making hard-boiled eggs in the air fryer. Okay, so this is my dinner. It's just a flat iron steak that I cooked in some butter, salt, and pepper. That's really it. It looks really good. I just hope that it's cooked all the way through, but not overcooked. Heating up some green beans for him. He is having a steak as well. And that is that. First day of carnivore. Really something. I also had an egg because I was peeling them and it cracked open, so I ate it. I love this little cookie jar. Breakfast. Hard-boiled egg that I did in the air fryer
I really like the way the yolks came out. They're a little bit soft, so they're not quite hard boiled. I did mine for 16 minutes at 250 in the air fryer. And then some pepper jack cheese. That is breakfast. It is early. It's not even 7 a.m. I have to be in work by 7:30 for our meeting. So I'm going to take this on the go. Hopefully this keeps me full. I'm not overly hungry, so it should. Morning. It is Monday. I don't know why I always tell you guys what day of the week it is. I have no lipstick on, so it looks like I have no lips. Is anybody else's lips the same color as their skin? I know everybody's gonna tell me, oh, you're dehydrated. I know I'm dehydrated. I'm always dehydrated. I am perpetually dehydrated. I just realized that I got pepper jack cheese on the carnivore diet. I think that'll be a big deal. I also use some butt rub on my eggs. Weird sentence. I use the butt rub. There's no sugar. The amount of granules that I have in the butt rub should not make a difference. It is 7:06 and I'm awake and on my way to work. The only good thing about this is, between this and traveling on Friday, I have about 5 hours that I get to make up in hours today, so that'll be fun. Day 1 of carnivore. Sucked the big fat ones. I was fine up until after dinner, and then I wanted all the things. So, and like, I wasn't just like craving, like I was hungry. And a lot of the pages that I have read, it says that that's really normal because your body is going through, like, you know, it's just eating meat and cheese. Like, it's gonna be hungry. My steak was delicious. It was a little undercooked in parts, but I'm okay with that. I could bite a cow and be fine with it. So I actually thought it was fairly tasty. And then about an hour and a half after dinner, I got hungry. So I had basically the exact same thing I'm having now. I had a hard-boiled egg with some cheese. And then like an hour after that, I got hungry again. So I did some whipped cream in the Pampered Chef whipped cream maker. I was going to use vanilla extract until I read the ingredients and it has sugar in there. So I actually used some toasted marshmallow one-on-one. Excuse me. Flavors in it. So technically, I don't know if it's technically carnivore or not, but we're gonna roll with it. And it helped cure the craving. It wasn't quite as sweet as I'd wanted. It really wasn't sweet at all. It just kind of had a somewhat vanilla taste to it. But that's fine. I was okay with it. Like, it helped. I even messaged Erin. I'm like, can we like quit? And she goes, no, we've told people we can't quit. We're committed. Like, I don't want to be committed. If I keep doing this, I'm going to become committed. I'm going to go crazy. I almost gave up. And I'm glad I didn't. Because I do kind of really want to see this challenge through. It's just going to be really hard. For somebody who has such a strong sweet tooth as I do, being told, no, you can't have that, sucks. It really sucks. And then I didn't go to bed until after 12, and I've been up since 6, and I'm just very tired. Luckily, I can leave work early today. I think I might switch my day off till tomorrow. Day 2 carnivore. I got this, right? I got this. Oh, no coffee this morning either, not yet. Saving that for work. Hopefully my heavy whipping cream is still good. It's been in there for like 2 weeks. I got this. This sucks. This truly is the worst. Why do people live like this? Like, I get that carnivore isn't too far off from keto. I get that. I have only been on it for, we'll say, 36 hours. I already want to murder people.
and I'm already craving, like, knowing that I can't have it makes me want it more because I'm a child is really what it comes down to. Like, I'm going to, hold on a second, stupid exhaust leak. I am going to McDonald's now to get a triple cheeseburger, sorry, with extra meat because I'm starving. I have never been this hungry on a diet, ever. And what I've read is, like, you can eat up to like 2 pounds of meat your first couple days. I cannot consume 2 pounds of meat. That is obnoxious. Oh my God, with this traffic. But, you know, I keep talking to Erin and she's like, we can't quit. We told people. I'm like, we told people about the water challenge. I quit that shit. Like, you don't realize how much you miss the freshness of a vegetable. And it's only been 36 hours for me. I want onions on my burger. I want a little bit of lettuce. I want a little bit of crunch. Like, that's a thing. I'm a texture person. That's why I don't like Jell-O that much, because it jiggles in my mouth and I don't like it. I need some sort of, like, you know what I mean? And Carnivore is not something that gives that. Unless people can tell me what on Carnivore I can have. Don't get me wrong. I feel fine, other than wanting to murder somebody for a raw onion, which in and of itself is a weird statement. But it's just like, I want to make, like, tonight, like, okay, I like to make my man happy with food. That, like, it's just what I do. He's out today. It's a little bit chilly. They have a big install for work. He installs like security gates and stuff. Like, he sells them, but he helps install them sometimes. And like, he's working on that, and he's chilly and he's cold and he's, you know, he's sore when he gets home, and I just want him to, like, relax and feel good. And I think a big pot of chili would do that. It's chilly. It's weather that calls for a good home cooked meal, and like, tacos aren't going to do that. That's not a thing for us today. And I want to stay carnivore, but this may turn into carnivore till 4, and then just try not to. Why are we stopping? There's no stop sign. Oh, that's good. Flick your cigarette out the window like you're not white trash. Anyway, it might turn into carnivore till 4, where all I do is eat very low carb until nighttime, and then I'm just going to maybe try to curb the sweets at night. Because I think part of the reason why I wanted them so bad last night was because I didn't have the option to have it. Because, again, child. All right, this is not how banking works. You don't make a line. You go straight for the one that doesn't have anything available or have anybody in the line. I don't understand. Why are people dumb? I'll never understand. Not a hard concept. So, do any of you do the carnivore? Did you guys have the same problems that I am having? Because I want to die. Like, I didn't realize that I could get sick of bacon that quickly. It's been one day. Well, no day. One. On the upside, I am off of work now, and it is only 12:15 because I got into work at 7:15. So that was fun. I also have to make up time for Friday. All right, I'm gonna sit here and deal with bank, and then I'm gonna go to McDonald's and pick up my lunch. Then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna try to put the lights on the Christmas tree. I've never done that before. Yeah. Bye. I'm on my way to Hobby Lobby because I don't have a tree skirt that matches my theme, so I'm gonna go spend $20 on a buffalo check tree skirt. I put the lights on. I did it completely wrong, and I know he's not gonna be happy with it. I don't care. And I decorated the tree, and like halfway through, I was like, I don't even want to decorate anymore. Like, I just did not want to do it. All these damn kids. But my tree is huge. It has some holes, so there's like a cluster of ornaments to try to hide the hole. And yeah. So we had my burger. I ate it like it was a cheeseburger. That bun was also a burger. So far, that has been the one thing that has kept me full the longest over me. I shoved some shredded Swiss cheese in my face before I left the house. It's been about 3 hours. Yeah, it's been about 3 hours since I ate. Not overly hungry, not hungry, like I could eat, but again, I could always eat. A little piece of me is thinking carnivore till 4. I don't know if I can do this all day or day. Because this is a thing. Like, the people who have the discipline to do this are awesome sauce. Like, ridiculously awesome people. I was watching Lauren's video and she was like, you know, I'm carnivore till 4, this, that, and the other. And I commented and I was like, I'm trying to do this carnivore all day. I'm like, carnivore till 4 is kind of like, I'm thinking that's where it's going. She's like, girl, I tried to do it all day. She couldn't do it either. Like, you have to have some damn dedication to be able to do nothing but meat and cheese all day. And like, intermittent fasting isn't a thing for me. I just can't get over it. I eat more when I intermittent fast. So that's not a thing for me either. And what's weird is this morning, first thing, so I took my blood glucose yesterday and it was like 119. No ketones, it was low. So this morning I'm like, let's see. My blood glucose, 119. My ketones, 0.9. So I was at like a 7 something as far as my GKI. I took it before I left the house. My sugar, my glucose was 89. My ketones were 0.5. So, did the McDonald's, is there something in there that wasn't good for the ketones? No. But, even after eating, I weigh the same as I did this morning. So, something happened. I just don't know how to deal with this. And I want to ask, like, would you guys hate me if I stopped the challenge? But listen, not for nothing, and I love you guys, but this is my life. I don't do this strictly for the YouTubes. Like, I am doing this to see how I feel. And right now, 2 days in, I'm not feeling it. Like, I'm just not. I need some veggies. I need a crunch. I need something. I'm so sick of going to Hobby Lobby. Alright. I'm going to go do my thing, and then I will talk to you guys when I have food in this thing. Okay, so hey. I've decided to do carnivore till 4. So I'm having a cold brew sweet tea from Southern Breeze, I believe is what it's called. Yes, Southern Breeze. It is delightful. It is 1 carb, and I don't care. Also, tree is up. I did the lights and all the ornaments and the whatnots. So, and then all that fun stuff. I'm just excited I did the lights. They don't look great, but they don't look horrible. Really? No focus? Alright. I'm going to wrap this vlog up because I want to get it up and ready and not have to worry about doing it overnight. I have no idea what dinner is going to be. I will let you guys know tomorrow what I had.